Ladies and gentlemen, so this will be attempt 1 at trying to go back to District 0 5 years from now. Now I've calculated and it will take me to the location I just marked on my map to actually go back to the precise place I left off at District 0, where I have refound it. So ladies and gents, let's get it fixed up and I will refuel the car. Now this is just a prototype, but ladies and gents, this isn't, like I said before, an attempt at going back to District 0. Oh wait, hold on. Another rule of the procedure is that I cannot stop for any reason, and I must get rid of all weight like that gasoline tank. Oh, come on! Great, this is what we need. Someone to actually be in our way. And I tried to lessen it down, the level of all our weapons, so there's not as much weight. But looks like, ladies and gents, I might need this, and that part I just showed you, ladies and gents, is the transportation that I have came up with to hopefully get me back to District 0. So let's just check one more time if I have everything I need. Okay, so far it's looking like a yes. And I took off all the hood ornaments, so, and we're all okay, we're all good to go. So now let's do this. And voila, ladies and gents, fingers crossed. Let's hope this works. Come on. Oh, yeah, that might come to haunt us later. That might explain why we didn't get fast enough. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going fast enough, ladies and gentlemen. At least I hope so, because the dust clouds aren't regularly seen unless you're going at maximum velocity, aka speed. So, ladies and gents, once again, fingers crossed that this works, but also I have downgraded every single thing on this car, because if my calculations are correct, this will heat up enough for it to explode when I get back to District 0. So let's just hope that it is so. And just need to take this quick turn, and voila. Okay, as long as we stay on the road, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be just fine. So let's get to it. Oh shoot. Yeah, ladies and gents, this might fail. Wait, no! Ah! Okay, ladies and gents, looks like we need to start all over again. That's just great. Okay, now time for attempt 2. Hopefully second time's the charm. And also, ladies and gents, this is just theoretical, but this might work so that I can go back to District 0. Now, this is going to be me trying to explain for all the people out there that know about basic science. Well, they know about Albert Einstein. I think that's the name of the person who made the rule. Theory of relativity. You see, the first time I was in District 0 was the first timeline. So, that would explain, ladies and gents, why we didn't see Survivalist Season 1. And now, now we aren't going... if you watch Survivalist Season 0, Season 1, ladies and gentlemen, you will not see me in that series because of it is our first time walking down the timeline, and also proving that this is the fastest one, and just checking all the notes. But also, at least I think that's how the theory of relativity happens, because that's actually how we know that we don't actually won't get the tech to time travel in the future, because Albert Einstein's law of relativity, where if something, like, say we today, right now, while you're watching this, you're having a snack. It doesn't matter what kind of snack, but if you go back in time, you now know, wait, I originally ate an apple as a snack, but now I'm eating a granola bar. That's the theory of relativity from my understanding. Comment down below if you guys get it. But also, I'm just gonna heal up and let Chumbucket do the work. Okay, let's do this. So, time for attempt number 2. Fingers crossed that it works, ladies and gentlemen. Fingers crossed. Okay, we're on the edge. Oh, it's fine. We can regain. We still have a lot of ground to get to. Ah! Okay, looks like it's gonna be third time's the charm, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gents, this is a very difficult procedure, because if we do not get to a certain speed before we get to the destination point, necessarily, ladies and gentlemen, we will not be able to even go back a minute. We will actually just be going through some mountains at the speed of light, and basically almost you might have heard this term before if you watched some DC shows, which are like superhero shows. Phasing through a mountain is what we'd basically be doing if we do not get to the correct speed by the time that we get to our location. So, but also, you might be wondering, ladies and gents, well, how are you going to time travel, with air quotes, to Survivalist Season 1 if you're dropping off a casual Spider-Man? Well, you see, now there's 2 Skywarrior 55s. This one that is just now dropping off casual Spider-Man, and the other one that also it just now arrived after this casual Spider-Man in the far future, but 500 years from then, discovers that something is misunderstood, and I don't remember why, but the only way for me to stop this crisis, I'm gonna call it that, from happening is quite actually making a paradox, which is a different timeline made different by different reactions we have. Like I said, for example, if you go back in time to stop yourself from eating an apple as a snack and instead have a granola bar, that's creating a paradox, because no matter how much similar those two things are, like you're still having a snack, then it opens the realm of possibilities on different timelines. Well, that would be an unstable paradox, because you will always remember, wait, didn't I have an apple for a snack yesterday? Or was it for lunch? Or did I not even have a snack yesterday? Or did I just have dinner? Every time, ladies and gents, it changes. But also, ladies and gents, looks like we're coming close to our destination. So, fingers crossed that this actually works. But also, I will have to figure out what the paradox is that I will be creating. Okay, there's still plenty of ground, ladies and gentlemen. We can work through this. Come on. I gotta get back to District 0, check on how they're doing. However, say that the paradox is unsuccessful, ladies and gentlemen. I just came to the conclusion. How would that necessarily... Whoa. Well, looks like I succeeded, ladies and gents. I'm back at District 0. Sheesh. Well, there's a lot more sand than there was last season. Oh. Why? I don't understand. What's happening? Wait. I see a house on there. What's happening? Like, is that my doppelganger's house? And if so, what happened to our mansion that I made in Season 1? Like, did it explode? Did it become the new capital? I don't know, ladies and gents. Looks like I'll need to figure out. But also stay away from these monsters. So, let's see what we have to work with. Ah. Okay. Come on. Just gonna have to do some parkour here. Voila. Come on. This may take a while, ladies and gents, but it will all be worth it, because we will actually be able to stop Season 2 from happening, which has just ended thanks to this being the finale. Let's hope that we can understand what has happened and why there's so much sand when it was merely a beach around my house last season. Oh, that was actually a good parkour jump. Aha, I was right. But what's this? Oh, there's a bed. Okay, there's monsters nearby. But also, that begs the question, in the future that we just came from, where did all the monsters go? And also, now am I taking place of this paradox survival list? So ladies and gents, leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so do not miss the next episode. Goodbye.